What really happened between Jan Yammen and Sarah Bluma? Did love turn into heartbreak? Or is there more behind those glamorous smiles on the red carpet? And why are fans saying that even Sandoken couldn't save him this time? Welcome back to Magazine News and Gossip, the place where reality meets the storm of celebrity life. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because today, we're diving deep into the emotional chaos, career struggles, and shocking truths behind Jan Yammen's recent confession that shook the entertainment world. In recent months, Jan Yammen's name has dominated every magazine cover, gossip show, and online headline. Once hailed as the golden boy of Turkish drama, Jan's charm and confidence made him a global sensation. But now, the world is asking, what happened to that unstoppable energy? It all started at the Rome Film Festival, when Jan appeared unexpectedly vulnerable. In front of flashing cameras and screaming fans, he confessed something that no one saw coming. "I suffer from anxiety, but Sandoken taught me how to smile again." That one line sent shockwaves across social media. Fans were stunned. The internet exploded with thousands of comments, some full of love and support, others harsh and critical. For the first time, people saw not the strong, fiery actor, but the human behind the spotlight. But that was only the beginning. Behind the scenes, the perfect image of Jan Yammen was starting to crack. Several brand deals collapsed, his projects didn't hit expected ratings, and rumors about his relationship with Sarah Bluma spread like wildfire. The gossip world erupted. His new love didn't work out. Sarah was never a good match for him. Even Sandoken couldn't fix his heart. Every corner of the internet seemed to have an opinion. Fans clashed in comment sections. Supporters defended him passionately, saying he was doing his best to focus on work. Others accused Sarah of distracting him from his career. But Jan, ever the fighter, tried to keep his head high. He told reporters that Sandoken had helped him rediscover happiness, that he was stronger than before. Still, his eyes told another story, one of exhaustion, confusion, and a quiet sadness that even fame couldn't hide. Sarah Bluma, his mysterious new love, quickly became a lightning rod for controversy. She was glamorous, confident, and unafraid of the spotlight. Yet, the chemistry that once fascinated the media soon turned into tension. Insiders whispered that their relationship had lost its spark, while paparazzi photos of them looking distant fueled the flames even more. The hashtag #JanandSarahDrama trended for days. TikTok was flooded with edits of their red carpet moments, fans analyzing every gesture, every smile, or lack of it. Instagram gossip pages shared exclusive stories, claiming Sarah felt overshadowed by Jan's fame, while others said Jan was overwhelmed by public pressure. It was chaos, digital chaos. Meanwhile, Sandoken became more than just a TV project. For Jan, it was a lifeline, a chance to start over. After months of mental stress, he threw himself into the role. The sword fights, the exotic sets, the demanding shoots, all became his therapy. He told fans, "Sandoken taught me to smile again." And those words became a viral quote. Fans from around the world shared it with heart emojis and messages of love. "He's such an inspiration," one fan wrote. "Even with anxiety, he shines brighter than ever." But others were not so kind. Critics said his personal issues were affecting his work. Some tabloids claimed he was emotionally unstable or too distracted by love. Others hinted that brand executives were worried about his unpredictable image. It was as if the more honest Jan became, the harsher the spotlight grew. In gossip circles, speculation turned brutal. Jan Yammen's new love has failed. One headline screamed, "Not even Sandoken could bring him peace," another read. But what people forgot was that behind those flashy headlines was a man, one fighting not only for his career, but for his peace of mind. Close friends said Jan had been under enormous stress. Some even hinted that cancelled contracts and public criticism had left him emotionally drained. Yet, through it all, Jan stayed professional. On set, he was focused. In interviews, he was polite. And when asked about Sarah, he simply smiled and said, "I wish her happiness." Still, the fans could sense it, something had changed. Social media kept the fire burning. Every post, every like, every story turned into an investigation. Fans created videos celebrating his resilience, while others questioned whether the love story with Sarah had damaged his career. On Twitter, emotional threads went viral. One fan wrote, "He taught us to smile through pain. That's why we'll always stand by him." Another replied, "He's struggling, but he's still shining. That's what makes Jan Yammen different." The online community seemed torn between supporting their idol and feeding the gossip machine. Behind closed doors, the rumors grew louder. Sources close to the actor revealed that the pressure of constant attention, coupled with his anxiety and recent career challenges, had taken a serious toll. Still, Jan refused to give up. Those who worked with him on Sandoken described him as disciplined, passionate, and determined. Perhaps that's what makes Jan Yammen so magnetic. He falls, but he always rises again. Now, as the dust begins to settle, one thing is certain. Jan Yammen's journey is far from over. The man who once confessed his fears in front of millions has become a symbol of strength. He turned his struggles into motivation, proving that even in the brutal world of fame, authenticity still matters. Fans continue to flood social media with love, waiting eagerly for his next project and perhaps his next chapter in love. So, what's next for Jan Yammen? Will Sandoken mark the beginning of a new era, or will the shadows of the past still follow him? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, when it comes to drama, passion, and heart, Jan Yammen always gives the world something to talk about. This is magazine news and gossip, where celebrity stories come to life. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest updates on Jan Yammen's life, career, and love. Stay tuned, stay curious, and as always, stay dramatic.